Check this out, man. Check this out. This gonna be about procrastination, man. I just want to talk about procrastination. Procrastinating. Ask yourself, what benefit you getting from waiting? What benefit you get from waiting and procrastinating? You feel what I'm saying? A lot of times in life, we be putting shit off. You know, we be overthinking. We be too busy worried about if things not gonna go right and how people is gonna feel about whatever we trying to do and what they gonna say. But we don't realize that time is keep passing us by. So ask yourself, what's the benefit for waiting? Stop procrastinating. That shit right there will get you left. That shit right there will get you overlooked, and it'll really get you, it'll make you start feeling dried up, like you ain't important, like you have no sense of belonging or existing. But you got to ask yourself at the end of the day, if you feel with all these brilliant ideas, all these knowledgeable words, and all these intelligent things that you want to do here in this life, ask yourself, what's the benefit of waiting? What's the benefit of me waiting? Don't let it be money. Don't let it be bills. Don't let it be people. Because it's people out here right now getting things done in life without none of that shit. They stepping out on faith, and they stepping out on self-belief and understanding their value and what's possible. See, we don't never look at the possibility. We don't never look at the possibility. Start challenging yourself to understand, man, it's time for me to get my ass up and go make some shit happen. A lot of us is scared of the unknown. Stop being scared of the unknown. Stop waiting on people. Go get shit done yourself. If you got to do shit yourself, get it done yourself. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel what I'm saying? You got at least if you fall, you know that you can learn from some shit. It's lessons to be learned. In the skill or the process that you taking after, it's lessons to be learned if you fail. And it's not a loss, it's just a lesson that you can learn from. But it sharpens you as you keep going. But you gotta understand, you gotta really ask yourself, what's the benefit and the reward you're gonna get for waiting? And I'm not talking about patience. Understand that, you know, certain things you have to have patience to let shit manifest. I'm not talking about patience. I'm talking about the ability to see some shit and stay dialed in on it and stay focused without getting distracted. Pull it to the right side or the left side. Really locking in on some shit. You feel me? A lot of us, bro, we've been procrastinating for too long. That's why we ain't got a house. That's why we ain't got the car. That's why we ain't got the job. That's why we ain't got the career. That's why we ain't took the trip and booked the flight. Because we procrastinating, because we so busy worried about what other people gonna think of us or what they gonna say about us. Stop procrastinating, man. That shit will leave you left behind. It ain't got nothing to do with whoever talking about you or none of that bullshit. You the problem, you feel me? But you can also be the blessing. You the answer to your own problem. You the answer. And sometimes you can be in your own way by procrastinating, by waiting on some shit to be perfect. It ain't gonna never be perfect. I don't give a fuck if you gotta miss a bill payment. If you gotta, you know what I mean? If you gotta go without a few weeks, without really eating like you should, without really sleeping like you should. Ask yourself, how bad do you want it, bro? Because the next man besides you, they just putting in enough more work to get to the destination a little bit faster than you. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to make this message, man, not the critique or, you know, nobody message that, you feel what I'm saying, that it's not to put nobody down or none. I'm speaking in general, because it's no benefit with waiting on some shit. Stop waiting on shit to come to you. Go make some shit happen. You gonna fail. You feel what I'm saying? But you can learn from that shit. It's only gonna make you better. It's only gonna make you better. So, you know, like I said, don't let a bill be the reason. You feel me? Don't let the lack of support be the reason why you not doing what you gotta do, why you not handling your business. Is that shit more important than you changing the foundation of your family forever? I'm talking about generational wealth. Sometimes you gotta step out on faith. You gotta sacrifice some shit, man. That's what this shit comes down to. You feel me? That's what really shows people who the ones who's gonna separate themselves, who really want this shit badly. If you trying to play it safe, man, if you out here trying to play it safe, I swear to God, bro, you're gonna be waiting forever. Stop playing this shit safe. You feel what I'm saying? I've been fucking the road up. Excuse my language. I ain't trying to, you know, but I've been fucking the road up, dog. Everywhere. I'm moving. I'm meeting all kind of motherfuckers, you feel me? And I don't like to broadcast my every move. That's not the kind of person I am. You feel me? I keep shit to myself, and I know what I got cooking behind closed doors. You feel what I'm saying? I like to just shock a motherfucker and shut. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Always keep some shit going for yourself. Never get down on yourself. Keep some shit going for yourself. You ain't got to broadcast it. Let people think whatever the fuck they want to think. Just understand you got some shit going for yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Stop procrastinating, man. You gonna die one day. I'm gonna die. This shit gonna perish one day. All this shit. This shit gonna